in the near future, right? So with just reading their story, you know, just knowing that they together, they came up together, been together for so long. Now they have 3 kids, but before, you know, it was always the bad kids that Funny Lights again, create a name for themselves, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward to now, y'all already know over time, your nigga will cheat on you, your nigga will take you up through there, you will forgive them, you will be called, you know, all type of things, you'll be looked at a certain type of way because people feel as if, you know, one, you might as well walk away, fuck what you built, you know, and just figure it out when it's really not so easy to do that. So with her putting up that post, I just felt like instead of it being one of those "I told you so's," it's like she already know that. I feel like with social media and you guys always repeating the same thing under any video, any post, any status that we make as content creators, I feel like y'all are going to remind us that. God forbid that shit was happening with me and Lil Bit. Under any post, and every post is gonna be, I miss you a little bit, you and read this. You know, it's vice versa. Like, I just feel like y'all ain't gonna never let the shit go. Prime example, Reginae and goddamn Armand, they've been separated almost a year and a half, not together, and her most like fucking comment on her page is, you and Armand would have killed this dance. This girl is enjoying her life. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit by herself. And y'all steady bringing up her past or whatever happened transpired, right? Shit by herself. And y'all steady bringing up her past or whatever happened transpired.
Hey, Leandro's going love. Can anyone hear me? I know that's right. Okay, I had to update the chat. I'm like, I made a real big old pot of spaghetti and some cornbread. Like some true southern spaghetti and cornbread too. I would have got fish, but you know, it's expensive and I was tired. Plus I don't need all that meat anyway. Yeah, I tried barbecue meatballs, grape jelly meatballs. Oh, I love, that's one of my favorites. Meatballs. I feel like that should be at every party, every baby shower, every little event. There better be some meatballs there. Hey, Ashley. Yes, good old Southern soul food. Heartwarming, okay? What's going on, y'all? It's heartwarming. I've been open-hearted, Leandra, with the young guy. He said something so sweet the other day. He was like, "Have you ever been on a date?" I'm like, "Yeah, but it's been like a long time." He was like, "I'm so sorry for my mankind." He's so sweet. Thank you, Ashley. You can post whenever you're ready. Spray some more of this off stuff because this freaking getting bit up here. Okay, you don't bite me no more. Never get these juicy cheeks anymore. Let's see. I don't know why I keep thinking it's Friday. Maybe because I want my show to be out so bad. It's gonna be more close to the weekend. Yeah, it's grape jelly too. Yep, you ain't hearing nothing. I remember in 2017-18, I made the best meatballs with grape jelly, and I can't remember that recipe for nothing. I'm pissed. I mean, I can still make some good meatballs, but like I don't know what I did that time. But baby, they went crazy. It do feel like a Friday. This dude won't send me a dang on nude tomorrow. I'm horny. Like I don't give a damn. We ain't dating like that. Okay, honey, just let me know. Alright, let's see, Ashley. She said, how does Bob... Wait, has Bob been trying to contact you from fake pages? What's going on with all these fake pages, man? Too far. Are you lazy? Get out of here. You must ain't got no car or something. I don't know. I want some too far. 40 minutes to be for real. And even if you do, then you, again, you must have put in no effort or something. I don't know. I could see if it was like 12 hours away or something. 40 minutes. Like, if it's real, you'll travel for love, okay? No, this one girl traveled to this dude. He was like 3-4 hours away. She traveled to him, got to his house. She was cooking for him, just doing all kind of good womanly, mothering, naturing things. He would ignore her. He wouldn't eat with her. He wouldn't watch movies with her. He'd always go to his room. He was just really standoffish. She said she got tired of that the last day she was there. She didn't cook. He like, where food at? He didn't really get too mad or complain. He just made his own food, whether it was not good or whatever, and went back into his damn room. So she really just went there to be a maid and got like literally nothing out of it. He was not into her at all. Okay, my bad. I'm over here just rambling. Thank you, Leandra. So I got you right after Ashley. Okay, no, for real. You can't. Somebody drove 4 hours and you can't drive 40 minutes. Okay. Exactly. If you ain't the one, it don't matter. And that's something I learned. Like, even with someone I know, I ain't gonna say. He was talking about how he had a good woman. She was like, she had, not only was she a good woman, she had her stuff together financially. Like, everything was good, yet he still didn't want her. She just wasn't the one. But she was, good, But if man don't want you, it's nothing you can do. You could deep throat, do stuff on the handstand, cook the best meals, put your arm, foot, and everything in it. You could be, his damn near his therapist. You could always look good, body fit. You could pray for him, watch the kids, all kind of stuff. If he just don't think you're the one, it ain't even gonna matter. Right. These are already, no, for real, already complaining is crazy. All right. Let's get a little serious. Good I reading here for Ashley, Holy Spirit, thank you. Good I reading here for Ashley, Holy Spirit, thank you. Is the air too loud? I got my air conditioner on. I don't know if that's messing with the sound or not. Good I reading here for Ashley, Holy Spirit, thank you. Has Bob been trying to contact Ashley from fake pages? I repeat, has Bob been trying to contact Ashley from fake pages? Make it very clear, please, Spirit. Thank you. Has Bob been trying to contact Ashley from any type of fake pages? Yes, but I'm sorry, he's a wuss. He's a coward. This is the type that was like stalk and do nothing. You could have moved on to a different relationship. He ain't gonna get into a new partner. So the new partner ain't even gotta worry. This really is the ex you don't have to worry about. You know how they say, oh, you gotta worry about them lying. And they be lying though. You ain't gotta worry about him. Because all he gonna do is nothing. Freaking weirdo. Just off in the corner somewhere. Not knowing how to. Ooh, cut it out. Very obsessed. See, look at that. People depend on you. Very obsessed and codependent. I don't like this energy. It's kind of like if nobody can have you. If I can't have you, nobody can kind of energy. Yep, listen to your intuition. Exactly. In the bushes, in the corner, just weird. Clarify something for me. King of Swords. Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like he wouldn't do nothing, but that doesn't mean he won't have nobody stalking or something for him. It's so weird. I wouldn't be surprised if he's on crack or if in again, not even trying to be funny, but to be really serious, I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they leak your number or like just do all kind of weird stuff. If they even have your number, you probably changed it on them. But I mean, just all kind of weird stuff. They might try to blame you for all their problems. I don't know why I'm seeing like a fake GPS they could be trying to like track you with. Just oh my god. Since the last time you're talking, unless he was weird to Google it, you never know. Yeah, if you're getting a whole bunch of weird congratulations under your post and all that. I tried to hack the phone before, yeah. He's a nutcase. But again, I would take it seriously. Not even. Again, I don't really think they would, because again, it's like a coward energy, but still, like, you never know, to be on the safe side. I feel like he gonna get caught too stalking you. Whether that's by, it could be even multiple times too. Whether it's by you, other people. Yeah, I feel like his anxiety is bad. Like he's really, like his hand shaking. What the hell? No, he really is cool, but then you don't know. That might make him rage. This is one of them type of people that, like, not to say you gotta walk on eggshells, but it's like a ticking bomb, is what I'm getting. Like any little thing, they're sensitive. Any little thing could set them off, is what I'm kind of like getting. So I don't know. But then at the same time, it's like he's a ticking bomb, but then it still gives me like coward vibes. So I don't know. But then they do say that scared people can be dangerous. So that's also a thing. Like scared people can be dangerous too, because it's like they so scared they trying to do whatever to protect themselves. They just might just do the unthinkable kind of thing. So I don't know. I would just. Yeah, he'd be sad that like things aren't working out for him financially. Maybe it was a career they've been working on for years and it's still not pulling off. I don't know if it's music or something. And yeah, it's like mad at the world. So it could be like some jealousy, because maybe when they're going on these fake pages, they see you're blowing up. It looks like you're successful and stuff. So it makes them feel even more bad about themselves. Like, was I really the problem? Was I really the toxic one? Was this? Was that? Like insecure? Well, duh. I just don't like it. The mindset is just in hell. It seems like. He might think he's like a police informant. He might think he's like top drug dealer. I don't know. It's like, what do they say? Top flight security of the world, Craig. So it's given delusional. It's given don't want to take accountability. It's given obsessed. It's given control. You know what I mean? It's given can't let go. And it's like, so they'll think they're getting a call from you, but it's somebody else or something like that. Be well, I mean that is fake page. They could like pretend there's somebody that's like your type, or they could pretend like I don't know. They could pretend like it's a woman coming to woman. I don't know, something to where it's like their profile picture is different. You're thinking it's a totally different person. You get on a FaceTime and it's him. You might quickly like hang up, kind of thing. I feel like, because it's like, what the hell? I thought, you thought you was gonna see like a whole, totally different person, and then it's him. Why? Because he's delusional. That's what delusional people do. They will think, they believe whatever they make up in their head, assume, or what they want to hear, what they want to feel, what they want to see, how they want their life to go. Like, that's the delusion. And it's like all this anger built up. I feel bad for whoever's probably around him. Hopefully, it's not like an innocent child or a pet or anything, because he might abuse. Because exactly, I was getting like, it could be like where you wash clothes, or where you grocery shop, where you do this, where you do that. Yeah, and it's like he takes things like, of course you're supposed to take, committed relationships serious, but he could have just like took certain things serious. Like if you said forever, it better damn been like forever kind of energy I'm getting from them. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I feel like he's aware. He's aware that he's psychotic. He knows, but he would just want people to accept it and not take accountability. They might come in like, you weren't there for this, that, and the third. And it's like, I didn't even know you had this going on. We haven't talked. Da 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 da. Or try to make it seem like they're surprised. Like, well, if you are single and they know that, it's like, well, you shouldn't have left me. That's what you get. And it's like, oh, I'd rather be single than with you. This is so weird. He might be going around showing people your pictures and stuff. Like, do you know her? Blah, 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 blah. Be careful, Ashley. It's like the more y'all are separated, not talking, and he's blocked and stuff like that, the more rageful he gets. I won't be surprised if he puts out a missing person report on you. He said his scary ass don't show up his self-powering. Because he's a nutcase. That's why. He's psychotic and delusional. He needs others, and this is kind of sad, but at the same time it's not. He needs others to validate him, Maybe he was never validated in life or whatever, it's still no excuse, but like, but he's mentally not there. Doesn't seem like nobody in their right mind that's happy will be doing this type of stuff. I do feel a little bad. I don't know. Maybe he grew up where he couldn't cry for real. It's like, dang, even at 2, I can't cry. You know what I mean? But again, it don't give you an excuse to do what you're doing. And they can feel like when you're like trying to cut a soul tie or spiritual bath and different things like that. I'll take it clarity. Yeah, they are. Not just on social media though. King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Chariot, Death card, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, World card, Five of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Moon card. Again, they're creating numbers, getting numbers. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, some people can feel that. Like some people can feel whether you're still attached to them or not. Okay, eating his ass up. Some people do all that. Some people do worse. That's why I say I would take it seriously. Even if it's like he wouldn't physically like take it to extreme, even if it's not that, it could still be like, you know, just invading your privacy and like disturbing your peace, you know what I mean? And it's like you're trying to heal and get over, but if you keep making yourself appearance and shit, it could be a little difficult. I feel like other people know too, but they don't. Some of them enable, or some of them don't say anything because maybe they don't want to be harmed, or they don't want him to take the rage out on them. He could be like telling them stories, and they're over there sitting thinking like, it sounds like you're the problem, or he's crazy, or whatever case. But they might not necessarily say anything because if they do, he might flip out on them. So. It's just some people who don't have, all the screws, and some people just avoid trying to get them to take accountability because, it's like, I don't know what analogy or example I would say. I don't know, this might be dumb, but it's like trying to pull a door that you're supposed to push. Okay? But yep, trust your intuition. We are. Leandra, are you getting ready to post your questions, love? You're welcome, love. I tell you. Forever laying pages on time, I worship you like holy days. Clouds and rain, from a lemonade. My horses every time. I'm thinking it's a Know that it's a. I'm thinking it's a bad, but I'm thinking it's a. Know that it's a. I'm thinking it's a bad. What I. Don't tell me I'm cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Deandra, are you here, love? If so, please post your question.
Deandra, are you here, love? If so, please post your question.
Hands feel dry. Oh no, and I forgot. I was like, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. It's fine. How you said, can you please know what's headed your way? Good old accurate reading here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good old accurate reading here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good old accurate reading here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good old accurate reading here for Leandra.
I don't think she gave me my blacks.
Oh wow.
That's crazy. My mom never really been in no bad. She was putting no bad.
What is headed towards Leandra, please, Spirit? What is headed towards Leandra? Ay, ay, ay. Where do I start? Hmm. Okay. Interesting. One of the first things I'm kind of getting is like, you could be like working on your creativity more. I don't know if you're like working on like floor plans, designs. Maybe you want to build like your own kitchen island or something like that. Um, or this could just be like manifesting your dream home kind of thing. You could be like, I don't know if you have a cat. You could be like painting your cat and like hanging the painting, or it could be like maybe more places you're allowed to take your pet that you didn't think of. Like maybe you get to go to the spa with your cat or your dog or something like that. That's cute. Um, I see male strippers. I don't know if this is for a holiday or a birthday or something, but I see male strippers. I'm also getting ringing in my freaking ear, so you might be getting some spiritual gifts enhancing. also could be like coming across like a very powerful like return to sender or like some type of repellent for like haters or narcissists or whatever you want to call it, energy vampires. I won't be surprised if you start dating a security guard who says stay focused on your goals. Period. Yes. You might be switching jobs, or this could be like, if you're not in the line of work right now, getting a new job. It could be like some kind of job where it's like you're doing like quality control, or you're like you're just like the person who listening to phone calls to make sure everything is correct, kind of thing. Like, I don't know, it's something that it could be like very like easy. I just started playing poker. You might go to bingo with some old folks. Maybe you go to bingo with your granny or something. Sounds fun to me. Be careful of guys flirting with you at the gas station. Well, we got complete and sudden changes once again. Could be dyeing your hair, or it could be like maybe you're getting locks or something like that. I think it definitely is going to be like a lot of complete and sudden changes, whether that's in like finances, your appearance, love life, like different areas. There could be like changes going on. Yes, as you want a new relationship or friendship. So things are like constantly developing, I feel like. You might be like smoking with a lover in the woods, but naked. I don't know. You might just do like some wild fantasies type things with the lover, and like setting yourself free. Could be going rock climbing. Hey, Jules. Or Yosna? Josna? I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Sorry. Hope all is well. Um, you might be, I don't know if you know someone in a nursing home or if this is like maybe a friend is giving birth or something. You could be spending a lot of time with a loved one in care as well. I'm seeing you like double dutch, jump rope, and you could be getting back to like some childhood things that you like miss. These are not free readings, donations only, and if you would like to donate, that information will be in the description box. However, if not from me, I hope you get clarity from somewhere. But once again, I am not offering free readings at this time, and that's for anyone who's listening in. Yeah, I'm seeing you like in a lover in a hot tub or jacuzzi or something, and you guys are like blowing bubbles at each other and stuff. So maybe you're going like on a retreat or a resort or something. We have Lebo to make the first move, Carno. Be careful of like poison ivy or different stuff. A new star is coming, new moon. See? Lots of change. Have faith in your dreams, Western Crescent Moon. Yeah, I feel like you would start to do things solo and stop like waiting on people. Of course, be safe, but it's like, okay, if people are playing, I'm just gonna go to the concert by myself, or I'm gonna just do this, or I'm gonna just do that. Could be doing ASMR, even if it's just for yourself. Glitter could be significant. I do feel like you could be like releasing some emotion. So maybe you're like writing stuff down on the paper and then you kind of like burn it and release it. You could also be like maybe releasing someone's ashes or something like that, or maybe visiting someone's. No, if you donate, then you can get a reading. I'm not offering any free readings at this time. If you can read in the chat, I'm on Leandra's reading. If anyone wants to donate, then they are able to get on the list. These are not free readings. I repeat, these are not free readings. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be like developing more deep connections with people, whether this is love, friendships, talking about, spiritual things, time machines, just fantasizing, just wishful thinking, or like talking about space, going deep, you know, things that maybe you haven't talked to a lot of people about because maybe you're like scared or you knew they didn't believe in that stuff, but now you're like connecting more. I feel like minded people, soul tribe, people on your same level or same mindset, aligned. You may have to reject something. I'm currently on a reading for one person. If you were to donate, you'll be the second person after them. Um, yeah, I don't know. I would say be careful of what you tell people, and also be careful of like what you wish for, because it could be like, for example, which I really don't feel like this is an example. I feel like this might necessarily like really be happening, but I don't know. Um, it's like, say you go to a therapist, or you're just talking to someone, in general, about, maybe you've been going through some things. Maybe you're not in the best mental state or whatever the case may be, and they think it's serious or suicidal, and it's like they want to take you to behavioral health or something, or some type of facility, and it's like, oh wait, no, wait a minute, like, no, I didn't mean it, like, you know what I mean, kind of thing. So it's like, might be something that kind of like a false alarm, or false scare, or whatever you want to call it, kind of thing. You might even like bump into someone thinking it's your cousin or something, and it's totally someone else, and it's kind of like a little embarrassing, but maybe you guys still make friends or something. You also could be like maybe becoming a new member of a church, or like being more involved in a church. Like maybe you like help the kids praise dance, or um, help feed them, or help something. You also could be like challenging yourself. Like maybe you challenge yourself, like, okay, I'm not gonna cuss for a whole week, or I'm gonna wear this color for a whole week, or I'm gonna pray for 30 days, or I'm gonna do. You could be like challenging yourself on different things. You could be working on a website as well. But I don't think this is like assumed energy. Even though I'm looking at the Eight of Wands, I think it's, instead of like the fast energy that it usually represents, I'm looking at it as more as the communication side. I just feel like you could be working on like a website, but this might be like maybe 2 years from now. I don't really get like soon energy, but I definitely feel like it could be like something kind of like in the progress or in the works. Could be going to like a even if it's not pole dancing, maybe it's like a sexy women's dance class or something. It's like a how to ride dick. Excuse my language. Even if you know how, you could just be going for fun. You know what I mean? I also feel like you could be like reaching your savings goals, or you're gonna be like close to reaching your saving goals. Like say for example, your goal is 500 for the next 3 months, or 5,000, whatever it is. I feel like you're gonna be very close to it. Your finances are coming into like recovery. I do feel like you might have to put up like some boundaries towards people. Like if people want to use you for like a babysitter or different things like that, keep trying to push things off onto you and responsibilities. You're gonna have to like, yeah, that's the correct. I don't know if you're asking that or saying that, but yeah, that's correct. But yeah, you're gonna have to put up some boundaries. Oh, okay, thank you. I was like, I don't know if you're saying that or if you need clarification. So I was just, you might try some crazy remedies too. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna try the little baby pee on your face for acne, but I don't know. You might just try something out of the norm. I'm hollering. I didn't even pay attention to that. Hey, you should hope all is well. These are not free readings, however. I do hope you get clarity that you need if you're not donating here. Um, also feel like within your state, your city, things are going to be returning back to norm as well. Especially if it's still like some effects from COVID or something else. It's like things are returning back to norm. Could be like, what's those little spiritual beads people be wearing? You could be having those as well. I'm saying. You might see how it is to like hunt animals kind of thing or dissect. I just heard Miss Independent. You're gonna be feeling more independent, even if it's like you live with a family member or something else like that. You're still gonna be like feeling a little bit more independent or more privacy. I know, and I seen like your reaction could be like throwing up or something like that. But it's like I don't know where you're going. I don't know if this is like where you're traveling or what. But it's like I'm seeing like I don't know if it's a pig, a goat, or whatever, and it's like you're about ready to puke some damn where. So who knows? Maybe after that you go protest or something. I also feel like you could be like practicing writing with your less dominant hand. So if your most dominant hand is the right hand, then you're going to be practicing with your left. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know if it's for a certain reason, something you want to do. You know, if you want me to, I could probably try to clarify, but that's what I'm getting. You could also be like talking someone off the edge. Oh Lord, it's like yeah, I feel like you're in this heroic energy. Not that you've never been, or even if you want to be. I don't know, but it seems like a heroic energy. I also feel like you could be making a pact. I don't know if this is like with friends, you know, holding each other accountable to lose weight kind of thing. You guys are going on like a challenge or a diet together. A Scorpio could be significant. I feel like you also probably notice that you have more energy. Your store clerk could be even more nicer to you. Then you go with things for free, or it's like you don't have to pay me back yet. Could be someone getting fired from your job that you want to leave, kind of thing. And it's crazy because they could be like snitching on themselves, or they're talking about what they did and someone overhears them, kind of thing. That got to be the most stupidest thing. It's like those people who could commit a crime and then they tell on themselves, and then they like, oop, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Oh heck, I also feel like you could be like letting go of like people judging you or like people wanting to live through you, kind of thing. Like, say for example, your father's dream was to box. You no longer want to do that because you realize like you know what, that's not even my dream. That's my father's dream, kind of thing. I also feel like you could be doing a lot of things that save you money, like whether you do your own toes or you do something else, you're like saving money, or you cut your own ends, or you do some, you're saving money. And I feel like you're getting more like grateful as well. And it's like I feel good. My health is good. This is good. This is good. It might not be perfect or 100% how I want things to be, but it's like grateful. Yeah, it's like food is lasting. The chili is lasting a few days longer than it used to. You know what I mean? It's like life is with that Drake song. Life is good. Life is great. Capricorn and Scorpio. I'm seeing you might get like some glitter headphones. You might get like a glitter. microphone. I don't know if you're working on a podcast or if it's something you want a microphone for something else, but you could be getting like maybe like a glitter one or putting glitter on it. Like you really got for like romanticizing your life, fancying it up, feminizing it, or whatever you want to call it. You're like letting go of again like what no longer serves you, toxic behaviors, trauma that like is in the way. Could be like detoxing, purging, maybe fasting. Yeah, not letting other people's problems be your problem anymore. You could be also like hiding out from people. I don't know who it is you're hiding out from, but it's like it might be like a week or so. You don't want to be bothered. You want to shut your phone off. You want to be under the rain. You want to read a book, whatever the case may be. You're like shutting yourself off for a moment just to kind of like junate, refresh, whatever you want to call it, replenish. It's like I don't want nobody bothering me about it, tell me their problems, asking for a favor. Even if they don't want nothing, you're like, I need a little, I need a me day or a couple me days. So I like this energy. They gave you clarity. You got the full card, Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, so number 10 repeated, Hermit, Sun card, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Strength, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, that's a match, King of Swords, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. So yeah, the number 10. And the number 1010, I think, is like karmic endings, completions, different thing like that. And it did say complete and sudden changes. So once again, a lot of things are like changing around. And it's probably really good because you probably need that change. Even if it's just like taking a different way to work or something. It's like you need some type of change. Yes, it was. I love that. I'm probably gonna go back and watch it. My nose is something else one. But yeah. And you ain't even here for it. Nobody's saying, oh, you changed. Like, okay. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to stay in the same position forever. Okay, shake your life up. But you always do this. But you always are nice. I don't want to do the favor this time. Okay. Tired. I feel so sad. This situation, and I'm shuffling right now. So, but I feel so bad with this situation. This grandma, she was like 63, and her daughter would drop her 10 kids off to the grandma constantly, like pretty much every day. She, I don't, it was really no point of her dropping off because it's like they must stay. You always dropping them off, kind of thing. But the grandma, sadly, she killed those kids. She was tired, but it's like she didn't have to kill the kids. She could have like, I don't know. She could have just left or told her daughter like, I'm not watching the kids, or I don't know, something. But I also do feel a little bad for her because it's like, she shouldn't have, all that shouldn't have been put on. You know what I mean? And with nobody like helping her or caring and just being used. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yep, 10 kids. While their mama was all up in guys' faces, traveling, not taking no type of responsibilities, barely fed the kids, barely bathed the kids, and she would drop the kids off, whether the kids didn't have a bath, whether the kids was hungry, whatever state the kids was in, and grandma had to figure it all out. Like, okay, now I gotta get some food, now I gotta start cooking immediately, now I gotta split it all between the 10 of them. I gotta remember everybody's names and times they gotta go to school and what's going on and what's that, all the kids fighting. You know what I mean? Like she just had a lot going on. I'm like, that poor woman. Like I feel bad for the kids, but I also feel, bad for the woman as well. You know, She even said to one of her neighbors when she was going to get the mail, she was like, I'm so she was like, I'm tired. I don't feel like nobody see me, blah, blah, blah. Like she was trying to like talk to someone. Even the neighbor was kind of like brushed it off. You know what I mean? And she just like gave up. Like, I'm like, poor girl. Hey, Emo, what's going on, love? I know. I'm like, dang. And I don't know how much time she got, but they locked her up or whatever. And I was like, I don't even know if I agree that she should get time or not. Like, I feel like, of course, because again, it's still innocent children involved. But at the same time, it's like, come on now. You know what I mean? I am, huh? How about yourself? All right, let's go back. You said, who's in love with you? Who's in love with Leandra? Who's in love with Leandra? Is anybody in love with Leandra this time? I just had to tell that story because I was watching it earlier and I'm like, that is so sad. Exactly, that's pretty much what she had, a mental breakdown. She probably been had the mental breakdown, then that just made it break down even more. I know that's right. That's all we can do sometimes, push on. Who's in love with Leandra? Please, Spirit, thank you. Who's in love with Leandra? So let me stop watching these cases. That remind me just how fucked up the world can be sometimes. That girl was starting and hoeing while her mom was trying to watch all them 10 kids. That's crazy. Just living her best life, out with her friends, out to eat and stuff. No, her mom stressing out. I know. One time I watched too much of it and I had really bad anxiety. Matter of fact, it wasn't even just that. It was gang violence and all. Like I was really going down a rabbit hole and I said, let me quit this. It gave me real bad anxiety. I said, I can't do too much of that. That's why I try to mix it up. If I do watch it, I got to watch something funny afterwards. So it can kind of balance out. You know what I mean? It's just like watching a scary movie and it's like, you know what, let me watch something funny so I won't be, too terrorized and stuff at night or have a nightmare or something. You hooked on it? Yeah, my sister is like, I'm like, how can you do it? How can you do it? Due to the insane stories, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Clarify something first. Seven of Wands. King of Wands, okay, yeah. It could be like 2 to 3 people in love with you, but it doesn't always mean good. It might be one of them that's like, okay, it's healthy, it's good. But the other one is kind of like, you're in love with me, but it doesn't mean nothing because you'll still cheat or something like that. Kind of thing, kind of vibes I'm getting. So I do feel like it could be like 2 to 3 people. But who are these 2 or 3 people here? I feel like one of them could like go to your church, or they could be like a family friend. I don't know. There's some around somewhere kind of thing, and it's like they've been like scoping you out, checking out. They may have said some things a few times, but never really approached. Because maybe they didn't feel like it would be right, kind of thing. And I don't know why I heard Junior. So I don't know if their name is Junior or if they're like a junior of someone, kind of thing. They're. Fire and air is here. I feel like one could be like African or Jamaican. And it's like they won't give up on you. Very old school, very like spiritual and like believes in like natural remedies and stuff. And they could have like an exotic pet, like maybe a snake or something else, not just like a cat or dog or like it's like an exotic pet. I feel like they probably, if not, they probably will soon if they haven't already been in your inbox talking about you're gonna be my future wife and this, that, and the third. Yeah, it could be someone who's been waiting on the sidelines for you to be like single, or for you to give a hint that you're, ready for a dating market. I just heard, I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet too. Discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I just heard Jaden and Marianne. And it's like they could be, somebody could be nerdy saying G Willikers and different stuff that you haven't heard of in a while. They could like to play video games a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if from one of these they send you a nude, or like they FaceTime you and then when you freaking open it they're like on some sexual stuff. Ew. Yeah, somebody knows how to make pizza and different things from like scratch. And it's like they can't wait to make something for you, but they might feel like you don't trust everybody's food or you're shy or something like that. Somebody could like wear a do rag a lot, or they take very good, well care of their hair. It's like eyes could be like bluish gray. I heard Kevon, Jaden, Marianne, Sean. I heard you got the hose. So somebody could be like scared because it's like they think you got the hose. They probably, if they ever think somebody's too scared, they probably never approach you, to be honest, because they think you got the hose and they too scared to approach you. What a shame. You got out with the old in with the new, so one of these could be like an ex that's still kind of like missing you or something. Yeah, you are beautiful. You have doubts. Don't worry about what people think of you. Said your finances are getting better soon. Okay, period. Says forget love. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, somebody could dress like a librarian kind of thing. They might dress like an old freaking man, but they're young. Yeah, I'm getting like you. This could be like you sending it to them, or them sending you stuff of like um, purses or different things, and it's like, okay, which one you like, which one you want, and getting it for you, kind of thing. I'm hearing queen a lot, so somebody could call you queen. Good morning, queen. This queen, that queen. Yeah, somebody could have juicy lips. I don't know if you have like a heart tattoo in the middle of your chest, or maybe it's something that somebody wants to see on you. Yeah, somebody feels like every little single thing that comes out of your mouth is important. It could be like you say something they didn't hear, and you're like, never mind, it wasn't really nothing for real, or I didn't have much to say, and it's like, no, tell me, kind of thing. Yeah, man, you're irreplaceable, unforgettable. Yeah, somebody wants to know like what's on your bucket list so they can help you fulfill it. Yeah, I feel like one of them has like a really long beard, and they could like tie the beard or braid it sometimes. We have show the world the real you for one in Aquarius. Yeah, a new romantic cycle begins. The one in Libra. I love it. She's talking about some ill. Emotions are running high. Super moon. So this could be like very intense emotions going on. One of them could drink their coffee black, or they could be like lactose intolerant. uh, and they could like drool in their sleep. I had to clarify this one. Maybe somebody has a like a neck tattoo. I don't know if it's like an evil eye on their neck or what. I feel like they're very romantic. Like they'll be pouring your drinks and stuff, kissing your feet, rubbing your thighs, flowers and shit. Yeah, and you could be like very close to their mom. They might get jealous a little sometimes. So it's like, dang, you more closer to my mom than I am, kind of thing. uh, you guys could be like definitely talking about like the future, like kids, marriage, house rules. Like, is we gonna have people take their shoes off? Is this gonna go on? Is that gonna go on? Is we gonna keep the plastic on the furniture? Just talking about it all. So I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of them you're like communicating back and forth with currently or pretty soon. And it could be like hesitant to of who say I love you first, or conflict of like, no, you the more freaky one, no, you're the more this one, or. It's like I could like for like only each other to do certain things. Like say for instance, you wouldn't get or he wouldn't get his hair done until like you do it kind of thing. So it's like I'll look messy and stuff because it's like nobody else is doing it kind of thing. Or it could like use your name or your birthday as they could call you like their honey bun or cornbread or their baked beans. I don't know. It could be some type of like little nickname, but it's like you gotta approve it first, give permission. What's that song says? Some competition very strong. Da da da. So it's like most of your people that's interested in you, they know other people are interested. Like I know it's competition. I know she gets many love offers, or even if people don't approach, it's like they know they want you kind of thing. So it's like they got to do their big one to stand out more, be noticed more. Yeah, because somebody might feel like they're in the shadow somewhere. It's like, dang, she still don't notice me. Or are they actually putting in enough effort that they probably don't realize they're. Because again, somebody could be like a little bit of fearful to come towards you. Because it's like, I don't want to be rejected. And it's like they could be like concerned around like who you hang around. It's like, I don't want you to hang out with girls who are thoughts or girls who smoke weed or cigarettes or black and miles a lot or this. because they could feel like you're a fall victim. It's like somebody's like hoping you don't change, even if it means they don't be in your life. It's like not wanting to like change you from you, I guess. Yeah, somebody's definitely thinking some sexual thoughts. It's like if you have like your hair in a tight ponytail, they want to like unravel it. They want to see you pleasure yourself. They want to like be your sex slave, caress you, kiss you all over, make you grip the bed, role play. Yeah, it's like when they go to the store, they could see something that they'll see you in. It's like, oh, she'll look good in this. It's her sexual healing. So it's like you have to be careful of like who you send, even face pictures too. 'Cause some of them is too freaky. Okay, you can't even send a face picture, and they horny. I don't know why I heard something about summer camp, summer school, summer something, summer festival, what is summer bash? What's going on? Yeah, one of them could you like drink Gatorades a lot. Do you like a specific drink that you drink a lot? Yeah, I'm here. DJ, play this girl a love song. Or it's like they play the song around you and they keep playing it until you catch on to what they're trying to say. Yeah, they could say things corny like, if I was a bug, I'll bite you too, or something stupid. Yeah, I feel like for most of you, like your love options, we got Taurus too. They wear their emotions on their sleeve. It could be like a small percentage that's like fearful and stuff, but like for the most part, you'll be knowing sooner than later if you don't already know. Like I won't be surprised if you haven't already or very soon gonna be hearing a lot of like your options be like, I love you. You know what I mean? It's like, why is all these men saying they love me? I know him for 2 days, him for 1 week, him for 1 month. Like, what is going on? You know what I mean? And it's like you ain't do nothing. You ain't put a spell on them. You ain't promised them nothing. You didn't. You know what I mean? Probably didn't have sex or anything like that. It's like, what is going on? It could be maybe because you're being a little more selfish, focus on yourself, and then the more attention is focused on you. Who knows? I don't know. Look at that. It says, I'm celibate. I'm single, happy in my own world. Remember that last reading that said something really serious is going to come towards you once you are like feeling more single and happy. You know what I mean? So you could be like celibate. You could be like happy living single. You're like in your own world. You're focused more on yourself. You're growing. You're doing your thing, And now here's all these love proposals and options and promises and I love yous and all this. You know what I mean? And it's like, where's all this coming from out the woodworks? You know what I mean? It's her David. What the heck? Like, I can't date y'all all now. May the best man win. Yeah, and it's like whatever is your thing. Like, say you like a whole like you like wine glasses. Next thing you know, you're gifted a whole big old box of wine glasses, or you like chocolates, big old box of chocolate, flowers, all kind of flowers. This, a whole bunch of that, like whatever it is, and it's like, what is going on? Shit just showing up at your doorstep. And it's like you can tell some of them are like nerve. Like when you go on dates, you might could tell when these men are nervous and stuff. Like cute. It's like they're tapping their foot, their hands are shaking, their forehead sweating, certain things is going on, they're knocking stuff over. They can't stop smiling, I also feel like they could some of them could like get you to notice things about yourself that maybe you didn't notice. Like they may be like, "Oh, you got dimples," and it's like maybe you didn't even know you had like dimples, and it's like, "Well, it's a little right here," and it's like, "What? I didn't even notice about myself." You know what I mean? And like overfeeding you. uh, Hey, Vince Way. Is it Vince Way? Venus? I'm sorry, I'm not pronouncing names. I am not good at that. Hope all is well. However, I am not offering free readings at this time. If you would like to donate for a reading, the information will be in the description box. If not, I understand, and hopefully you can get some clarity if it's not for me. Um, Aw, that's cute. Yeah, somebody want to pop champagne with you, on you. Somebody could want to, like, not pimp you out. Well, maybe, but I'm getting more so like if they got a grill, they could like want their girlfriend to have a grill. Like they could be like that type, matching clothes, grill, this, that. You know what I mean? I don't know why I heard pimping. Yeah, I seen you like throw rocks in a pond with a lover, right on their back and shit. So you would never wear a grill, yeah. So maybe this is somebody trying to pimp you out. Fuck them. uh, But yeah, you're gonna be feeling good, feeling spoiled. Again, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you keep hearing from different, I love you, different I love yous. It's like, what is going on? But yeah, I hope they get clarity. That's hilarious. Okay, you changing somebody's life. Okay, somebody trying to turn you out, but it's more like you turning them out, and not always sexually. It could be like you turning them out to God. You know what I mean? Like you made them start going to church more. You know what I mean? But yeah, you have the Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Chariot, Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Hermit, Eight of Swords, so number eight, significant, King of Swords, Temperance, Queen of Wands, the Fool card, Knight of Pentacles, Justice, and a Five of Cups. That's hilarious. They gonna shit their pants when they see you. No, just kidding. Hopefully not. Oh, oh, they cruising. You should have seen what they was riding in. I gotta get in one of them. What in the world? Oh, they rolling. Where did you get that from? It honestly looked like a sugar daddy and sugar baby up in there. But they was cruising. It sounded like they was listening to some jazz or something. I don't know. The list is open for anyone that wants to donate. If you donate now, you'll be the first person on the list or at the start of the list. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for all that good stuff. Check out the community post where I post collective readings that you may resonate with. Also, live collective readings that you may resonate with. Suggest some video ideas for this channel. Yes, I do all kind of readings except mediumship at this time. Personal private readings can go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or private recorded video. Claim your donations, and sometimes I'm getting a notification. Sometimes your YouTube name may be different from PayPal, Cash App, or Chime. I don't buy it, I get the answers just right. Most things are in the description box. If it's not there, please let me know and I will inform you. Thank you for coming in and choosing me as your reader at this time. Also, if you just want to come in and chat, you can do that as well, as long as it's positive vibes, okay? Ooh, I'm seeing 444. I cannot wait till midnight. Wait, do I get up in the morning? Hey, Vince, I think I spoke to you earlier. Hope all is well. I am not offering any free readings at this time. If you would like to donate, that information will be in the description box. If it's not me that you get clarity from, I hope you do get the clarity that you need. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Or any updates they want to share? Or anything else they want to talk about? I hear it. I feel it. Get that beauty rest. What time is it for you? It's like 8:30 here. But I did take a little nap earlier. I feel like I'm all over the place. Like, I keep procrastinating on little stuff. Oh, okay, same. And I feel like I'm extra hungry the past couple of days. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I've barely been getting sleep or if I'm like overly exercising or like what. Like, am I burning too many calories to the point that I gotta like retake some in? I don't know. It's like I don't want to keep spending money and like, I want to make the food last. But it's like I'm hungry. I'm not hungry. I'm hungry. Okay. Like, what is going on? Like, I was being supposed to go to the library. It was some stuff was supposed to be doing, and I'm just pushing it off. What the heck? She just walking all around town. Oh, she gonna get her some money. She said, "Who grass can I cut? Make a little money." I know that's right. Where I live is a show every day. I couldn't live far out in the country with really no neighbors. That's like scary and boring. Some is like peaceful, but I don't know. There's a show over here. I'm surprised nobody fighting. What percent do I got?